Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Courtney.
And I'm Riley, and we're building our dream barn-dominium here in North Idaho.
We have been busy. It's almost officially a year since we bought our property, and we are working today on getting our kitchen done because we are both so ready to have a kitchen again.
So with that, let's get inside and let's put together some more kitchen parts. Something's not right, huh?
It needs to be inset.
Oh.
The cabinet door. I think I needed to mount the rails in a different spot. Like that much. Take 3. There we go.
We've settled on this as our final peninsula location, so now I need to pull everything out, put the island mounting brackets down on the floor, and then put it all back again. Leaving this floating in the brackets, and then once we get the cabinets in and level, then we'll lock it in. Now time to make sure that the peninsula is square. All right. Leveling these cabinets is so easy. All you do is turn it and it'll either raise or lower the cabinet depending on what you're trying to accomplish. Leftover stir-fry rice for a quick lunch, and we're back to work. What's going on?
Shot mud at me.
Mud?
The impact just shot mud at me.
Where did the mud come from?
Inside. I have no idea. Let's talk about today's video sponsor. We are notorious for putting a lot on our plates. Metaphorically, that is. Keeping our literal plates balanced is a lot more difficult.
I've got peanut butter and Nutella. It's delicious.
And that's where AG1 by Athletic Greens comes into play. Athletic Greens is a comprehensive all-in-one greens powder engineered to fill the nutritional gaps in your diet and support your body's nutritional needs. It's packed with 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients, combining the perfect amount of micronutrients, absorption, and taste to jumpstart your daily routine. Ready to give it a try? Use the link below and you'll get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. We've been drinking AG1 for a month now, and it quickly became our morning ritual. It's so quick to mix up, and it tasted way better than I ever could have imagined. Kind of sweet and fruity, but not too sweet. So head to the link below and let AG1 give you the immune support and energy you need to accomplish whatever you put on your plate.
These are those delicious salted caramels I was eating on the drive up. Well, I left them sitting on the passenger seat in the sun, and they completely melted. They're still just as good. They're just way more messy.
Nice.
We're using this like special apartment-sized dishwasher. It's a drawer unit. It's a lot smaller than a standard dishwasher, and it's meant to go inside a cabinet. But the drawer dishwasher is too big, so we have to cut these cabinets apart to make room for it. That's a lot of cabinet to cut out. No turning back now.
All right, you guys, I am building the last drawer for our kitchen, which is very exciting because I have built a lot of boxes and a lot of drawers, and I am ready to move on to the next step.
All right, so we're gonna hold it flush at the bottom, so you can put your hand in and just hold it flush at the bottom. Probably should have checked this before I fully screwed the whole thing together. Oh, perfect.
That's good.
Yeah. We had to get a little creative with this part, but now you can see we cut away the cabinet so the dishwasher will slide in there and the sink goes right there. We'll still have a 10-inch drawer underneath the dishwasher. Okay, let's see it, Courtney. Wow. Can you tell us a little bit about our IKEA sponsorship?
Nothing in this kitchen was sponsored. Maybe next time. Well, guys, I don't know if this is good news, bad news, or both. The good news is we have gone so far in this kitchen install without having any damaged product. The bad news is that I found our first damaged thing, and the other bad news is it's one of the biggest things we bought, which means that if we even can get it shipped up, I don't even know if we can get it shipped up to us up here in North Idaho. That is a major bummer. It's totally cracked all the way across. It's not cracked on this side, but it's got a gnarly bow in it from being cracked. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Riley had to run to town, but I want to keep making progress, so I'm going to try to get these big doors mounted by myself. Wish me luck. Oh, got it. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, cross your fingers with me that this door is not damaged. We are about to find out. I know that it says no knife, but how the heck are you supposed to open it? Okay. Okay, the back looks good. It's not bowed. Okay. We have 4 of these big ones to open, but the good news is that the second one is not damaged. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. I think I need to adjust them a little bit. To adjust it,
What is this?
fire. It's cold up here. We are back at it today working on our kitchen, and it's time to talk about the countertops. I love concrete countertops. I think they're an amazing finish. We've done them in 3 flip houses and our shipping container house, but they're incredibly time intensive to create. It's kind of dangerous to move. I got actually pretty hurt last time we were moving them. They're just so heavy and awkward. And so we have decided not to do concrete countertops in here. We both haven't had a kitchen in a year, and we're kind of just in that phase where we want to get this done. So maybe long term we'll end up doing granite or concrete. But when we went to Home Depot yesterday and the butcher block was in stock, on sale, and they had a peninsula depth one, it kind of answered that question for us. So we've never done butcher block before. I'm excited. I think it's going to look good. So the goal today is to get these counters in, get this sink installed, and if we can do dishes up here tonight, because ever since we moved in up here, we have to carry our dishes in this pan downstairs to the camper to use the water. So let's see how far we can get today.
White glove surface. These are funny gloves.
Wow.
Sweet.
I think that's plenty big.
Yeah, it's actually bigger than I expected it to be. The real question is, did I measure the opening right? All right.
Ooh.
There you go.
Look at that.
Okay, first things first, we're gonna put a brand new blade in the skill saw. Here goes nothing. Sweet. Okay, one piece down, 5 to go, 4 to go. We can only get 6-foot pieces of this island depth butcher block, so we are gonna have to put a seam in it, but I think we've come up with a plan that's gonna look really nice. Ah, it's already 49.
Okay guys, now it's time for the most intimidating cut because it's our biggest piece that if we mess it up, we have to go buy a whole nother one.
It's also the most expensive part that we bought. Okay.
Measure 3 times, cut once.
61 3/4, final answer.
Write it down. Billy, you got that?
Final answer.
61 3/4.
61 3/4. Okay, 63 1/4.
Riley,
What?
it's not 63 1/4.
What?
You did
I
that.
wrote it down.
You did that on purpose.
61 3/4. What is it?
Really? It's not funny.
No, I forgot.
61
3/4.
61 3/4.
This came loose or something. The blade's not spinning. Probably also should be tighter than finger tight, but I thought there's like a thing. All right, tighten the blade. Take 2. Unfortunately, we need this cut to be like perfect, and it's gonna be really hard to restart a cut. Ready?
Yeah.
Woo! Can't even tell.
Now we have to carry this upstairs.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
I actually really like the way it's looking.
Teresa, thank you so much for the plate of food, and I get to use our microwave for the first time right now.
The eco flow is at 53%. You're good. Whoa,
What?
it works.
Were you thinking it wasn't?
I don't know. 1900 watts.
Instant hot food.
Courtney's got leftovers. I've got peanut butter and Nutella. It's delicious.
On white bread? Oh my gosh.
What you got, Boone? What you got, Bailey?
All right, you guys, it's time to figure out what stain color, if any stain color, I want to be using on this countertops. So I've got a test piece here and I'm gonna make a sample up. I think we're gonna run lightest to darkest. I'm very impulsive, so I'm just gonna pick one right now, and then that's what we're gonna do, assuming Riley doesn't think it's gonna be horrible.
I, on the other hand, would agonize about this decision for days and days and days until I inevitably accidentally damage the countertops with food or something. And I like the natural one with just sealer. Courtney likes that one. We can't decide. Okay, so the timing of all this is amazing. Thank you guys so much. So Brian sent us this pocket hole jig, and Tom and Peg sent us this biscuit joiner, and together these tools are going to make this countertop project possible. I've never used either of these tools before, so now we get to figure out how to use them.
Okay.
We just kind of start cutting. Can you remind us again about how you don't agonize over the stain colors?
Usually it's very easy for me to decide this stuff, but I'm having a hard time with this one. So, which one do you guys like? Do you like the light? Or do you like the color?
We're playing with black for over here, so that this counter will be black while these cabinets are black. So while Courtney works on figuring out a stain color, I'm going to start joining these butcher blocks together. So we're going to use the biscuit joiner along this seam and this seam to try to make sure that these pieces stay aligned and flat to each other. All right, I think we're ready. Yeah, I mean, either way, if I mess this one up, we have to buy an entire new piece. Plus, we're not going to mess it up.
No, no. Ooh! I think we want earmuffs.
I think we're going to want earmuffs. First biscuit. It's going to get smoky in here. It fits. Yes, it fits. Okay, so now we're going to use our new pocket hole jig to use pocket screws to clamp the hole.
I still haven't decided what color to stain the counters in the bigger side of the kitchen, but this little counter that's going to be the coffee bar, I'm going to go ahead and do the black gel stain. I think it's going to look good. And if it doesn't look good, we can always swap it out for something else. No going back now. I'm really happy with how that's turning out. We'll let it dry overnight and then one more coat tomorrow to darken it up just a little bit.
All right, well, last step, for me anyways, is to screw the countertops to the cabinets.
Well, I think you're forgetting about something.
What's that? Oh yeah, I have to cut a big hole too.
These came out really close to being perfect. There's still a little bit of a lip, so I'm going to sand it flush before I seal them. I think we need the exhaust fan.
It's dusty in here, huh?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that project?
It was a bit messy, but it's done.
Okay, double check.
You only get one cut, so
Giant hole in our biggest countertop.
if the sink we bought doesn't fit here, we have to buy a bigger sink to redo the hole. You making sure it makes sense?
Yeah. It looks right. I think I'm gonna cut it.
Send it.
It looks like it's gonna fit inside the cabinet. Why are you doing that?
I'm doing this because the jigsaw, it kind of tends to scratch things up, especially because we've used it on metal a lot. And it's all burned up, so this will protect the counter.
Ready?
Yup. No. Yes?
All right, no turning back. It's stuck. Okay.
Wow.
Cutting board. I like your dustpan.
Made quite the mess.
Yeah. I want you to do the honors.
Oh, apparently I'm gonna put the sink in.
I don't want to find out that it doesn't fit.
Sorry. I think it needs a little trimming right there.
I missed the line by like a lot. Take two.
Nice. Wow. This is fancy.
That's the fanciest faucet I ever seen. It's even got a detachable shower head so I can shower in the kitchen. Well, I don't know. Do you want the faucet centered?
I don't know. Yes?
Because it could, like, probably
I
centered.
think I want it centered to, because then, yeah.
Probably centered. Okay. Final answer?
Final answer. No stain. Just sealer.
Winner, winner. What do you think?
That looks really good. I'm really excited to see it with the sink and the faucet in.